Fremont Chevrolet, commercial truck guy, got another gem for you here, folks. So these have been so hard to get. First off, four-wheel drive, been having problems with the transfer cases, supply chain issues. You guys know what we're all dealing with here. So we have not had many of these particular chassis to put the proper body for a mechanic's truck here. So I've got a Knapheide KMT, again, four-wheel drive, regular cab, 6,500. We've got a 23,500 pound gross vehicle weight rating on this. Now you guys are wondering, how much does this thing weigh? 16,200 pounds, folks. Quick math will tell you we've got 7,000 pounds of tools, cargo, employees, fuel, you name it. So let's do a quick little walk around on this thing because, again, we don't have many to look at. So let's go ahead and start here on the rear curb side. We've got the nice grip here on the step deck. As you see, 2 steps with the grab handles. So guys with the bad backs and the bad knees like me can easily get up here. We've got a compartment that's accessible on both sides, right? It goes all the way through. So this is perfect for poles, spikes, whatever you need here. And on both sides, we've got a vice mount area here. So you can put a vice mount plate, which is inside too, but it actually is removable. There's a pin that you can push through here to remove it. And again, both sides, so whatever you need to do to get working on. As you can see, we've also got work lights and flashers. They're gonna be in the front and the rear. I like how these are kind of molded into the tail lights too. I think it looks kind of cool. So again, halogen work lights, perfect. Master locking system. Here's our hose for our compressor, which we'll take a look at in a moment. Right here, actually. Let's take a peek on side. So, here's where all the magic happens. You've got your outriggers here. So your extension, what you're gonna wanna do is this is gonna extend out here, and then you're gonna drop, obviously, to balance and level the vehicle. And the reason why the curb side extends out and not the street side is because we're trying to keep the crane level. We want it centered the best that we can. So that's why this side pops out and drops down. Inside here, well, let's rewind. No. The crane, you're gonna ask about that. 7,500 pounds maximum. Now that does depend on your pitch, obviously, and you can see your angle indicator here, right? So when you're at this angle, you're gonna be about 7,500 pounds. If you are fully extended and out, you're looking at about 2,000 pounds. So the good thing is you don't have to memorize this stuff. They've got a dummy chart. We can go ahead and call it the commercial truck guy chart because that's what I need to use, but it's right here. It will tell you what your angles are and what you can do. So it's very important that you let your employees know that and to monitor that. We've also got the zone here. As my service manager pointed out to me, this is an aerial view of the actual vehicle itself. And here's your zones and capacities and where you can swing out of your degree. So anyway, you can control your strobes, your lights, all from here. Push button, and you've got a kill switch for the whole system right here. We've got our hose that extends. Far enough and then some, folks. We can skip rope with this thing. All right. As you notice, we've got nice pull steps here. Well, let me pull it all the way out. Come on. So, we've got some nice steps here. Take a look. Got to point these out. I love these. These are heavy duty rubber. So what's going to happen is if you back up on them, it's not going to snap off and rip everything else. It's going to snap off and not rip everything else off because it's not fixed with metal. Let's walk around and take a look at the compartments. We've got the adjustable shelving here. Again, Knapheide's got the nice sturdy spring loading stuff here, which is meant to slam your stuff. Treat it like a work truck, please. They'll be disappointed if you don't. More adjustable shelving. And then over here, we've got a space for bottles. More adjustable shelving. It's ventilated, and we've got our straps, and we've also got our hooks for our cables and whatnot. Come around here, take a look at the vehicle itself. It's a 4-wheel drive, so this thing sits 4 inches taller. So if you're wondering why this thing is so big, 4-wheel drive. Got a nice rugged look here. Right? It just says I get work done. We've also got the front flashers, hooks. Come around over here. Now, this is what's kind of cool. So I'm gonna pull this out here. Here's the actual controller for the crane, right? It'll lift it up, it'll extend it out, right? Drop your winch and rotate. But sticks anywhere on the truck, right? Now, some people are saying, God, I got this one employee, he's an idiot. He'll forget this thing everywhere he goes. No, because the moment you take the parking brake off, which it only works when the parking brake's on, the moment you disengage it, the alarm's gonna sound and remind you that you're an idiot and you didn't get this. So it's perfect, it's idiot proof. I'll pop this right back in here. And again, on the inside, you can also operate the lights and stuff, so you don't have to get back out. You can do it in cold weather, rainy weather. I operate it all from in there. So here, got the beautiful SeaTac mechanics drawers, aluminum. They open and close and glide like butter. 500-pound capacity each shelf, right? They get deeper, obviously, as you go here. So this one here, no dividers, but beautiful set. I love it. Excellent. SeaTac, thank you very much for making such a great product. Now let's go here, horizontal box. We've got a Knapheide storage system. These little bins can come on out as well, right? Go back in, you've got dividers, store your nuts, bolts, fittings, you name it. This is a mechanics truck, so you will be fixing stuff. Last but not least, dual tanks. And here's our rear adjustable shelving spot. So man, this thing's a beauty. Far and few between. If you'd like to order one, give the commercial truck guy a call, 510-257-4858, and talk to somebody that knows what they're doing.